So Homer's The Odyssey starts with the main character of the story, King of Ithaca, Odysseus. He is currently leaving his kingdom where his beloved wife Penelope and his 2-year-old son Telemachus are being left behind in order to lead 600 men into the Trojan War. Once they attacked with, the famous Trojan horse. After that, he was ordered by Zeus to kill the son of Troy, who was an infant at the time, but of course, like any normal person, he was like,
"No, it's a baby! What's gotta happen if I let him live?"
Well, if it's anything like my kids, they'll grow up, want revenge, and essentially put you and your whole kingdom at risk.
Oh.
So, after defeating Troy's son, Odysseus and his men sail back and try to get home, but run out of food. So they stop on an island, but run into Polities, which is a cyclops. Polities tried to kill him, but Odysseus was clever and... In case you're probably wondering, which you're probably not, the reason he has so much skill and cleverness is because the goddess of wisdom and war, Athena, is his mentor! Anyway, so he blinds Cyclops after having 6 of his men killed, one of them being his best friend Polities. After that, even though Athena warned him multiple times, he then told the Cyclops his name and basically his full address out of vain. And Athena, of course, gets mad and leaves him. After that, he and the rest of his men sail again and get caught in a storm, but end up meeting the wind god Aeolus. Aeolus gave him a bag that has a storm trapped in it, and all he had to do was not open the bag. Of course, since he wanted to go home, he took it very seriously. And even stayed up for 9 days straight while holding and watching the wind bag. Until, well, of course he fell asleep.
Penelope? Telemachus? I miss you both so much.
Hate to tell you this, Audie, but you have to wake up. They're opening the wind bag.
Wait, what? What did I just say? I'm Poseidon. Once I find which one of you did this, you're dead.
That can still be arranged.
They get pulled to the land of the giants, where they meet a not-so-happy Poseidon. Turns out that same Cyclops Odysseus blinded snitched on him since Poseidon is its father. And after that... Mr.
What do you want, Eurylochus?
Captain, our men have been turned into pigs.
Wait, what? Who starts a conversation like that? And who?
It's dangerous. Something we couldn't resist.
Bro, who?
A woman.
What? Never mind, we have to save him.
Okay, but... we don't have to.
I'm saving them.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, so after that, Odysseus goes on his little merry way to go see Circe. Then he overthinks, he's human, he has no power. How could he possibly have any help?
Hermes?
Yes, your favorite messenger is here to save you, dear.
Okay, cool I guess, but how are you going to help me? And what's with this weird boss music playing in the background of this video?
Don't worry about it, darling. Anyway, eat this weird, suspicious flower called moly. It'll help you be immune to Circe's powers.
Sounds very safe, thanks.
Yeah, after Odysseus was done eating moly, he meets Circe. She tries to kill him, but then he uses the power of trauma dumping.
Could you please free my men?
You're not.
I'm so tired. I missed my wife and son. It's been 12 years and then all my crew has died.
Fine. I'll free your men and help you get to the underworld. You lonely, pathetic man.
It isn't gonna be traumatizing, right?
Sure.
This can't get any worse.
Did somebody say trauma?
Polities, can I please have a hug? I miss you, bro.
Let me say this as I dramatically fade away. No.
Hi, son. I wish I taught you how to swim at an earlier age.
Hey, mama. Wait, what?
I am the prophet with the answers you seek. I'm here to help you seek into your future.
But you can't see.
Shut up! Okay, you know what? I was gonna help you, but since you and your big bad crew opened the windbag, I won't. Oh yeah, I looked into your future, and it looks horrible. I see you while standing in front of a man with a trail of bodies under his wing.
Wait, what? Oh!
Short story. They carry on and then kill Sirens since they try to trick them all, and then go to the lair of Scylla. In order to leave, Odysseus ends up sacrificing 6 of his men. Eurylochus gets mad and gets the whole crew to gang up on him and knock him out. He later wakes up, and they're on an island with cows that belong to the sun god. Eurylochus then says,
Yeah, we're hungry, so we're gonna eat the cows.
What? No! Those are the sun god's breads! Don't! Dig it, Eurylochus!
After that, they try to immediately escape but get stopped by Zeus, where he gives Odysseus the option to save himself or his crew. And unfortunately, he chooses himself. And his whole crew gets... Then Odysseus gets trapped on an island for 7 years with the goddess Calypso. Meanwhile, back on Ithaca, since Odysseus has been gone for 20 years, his wife Penelope now has to find a suitor to take the place of the king. But she's still loyal and counting on Odysseus. Her son, also the Prince of Ithaca, Telemachus, is no longer a 2-year-old and now is 22, and currently just wants to keep his mom safe from the suitors because they're very violent and just want to be king. But the problem is he has no fighting experience. One day, one of the suitors, Antonious, a mean, very dangerous suitor who likes to pick on Telemachus, starts a fight with him. But, Telemachus gets beat up very badly until...
Wait, what's going on?
Hey kid, are you just gonna stand there? Cause I suggest you fight back.
Athena?
Yes, young prince. I'll be your mentor now and teach you how to fight against these weirdos.
Yes, this is so cool.
Hey, uppercut him, now. Ooh, maybe I pushed you a little too hard, kid. Unfortunately, Telemachus loses the fight, but he's excited, and then becomes friends and gets trained by Athena, unaware of his father's past mentorship with her. Now with Odysseus on Calypso's island. He's been there for 7 years by now and is trapped while goddess Calypso, no matter how many times he says no, and that he has a wife, doesn't take the hint, and keeps on trying to become his lover. By now, Odysseus is on the brink of insanity and cries out desperately for Athena's help. Athena knows he's in danger and wants to help and free him. So she goes back to Mount Olympus where she tries to tell Zeus to set him free.
If you want to set this corrupt Greek free, then why not make it a game? Convince the others why we should set him free. Apollo, Hephaestus, Aphrodite, Ares, Hera, and of course, me.
What? Okay, fine.
Yeah, I think Odie's in the wrong because, well, you know, I'm a fan of catchy songs and he killed the sirens.
All he did was defend himself and his crew. Now future sirens will tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
Okay, release him.
Why should I let him go? He sacrificed his own army.
Okay, but his crew did fail to listen to him multiple times. And if you let him go, then he can still build a future with those who miss him when he gets home.
Okay, fine. Release him then.
Odysseus says he loves his mother, but then lets her die with a broken heart.
Oh, I know. You cannot be talking. He was busy fighting the war you created. Just please reconsider this.
Really? Again with these old tricks, Athena? Why should we let him go? He held back his power. He didn't even try to fight Cilia. He's a coward, weak, and pathetic like his son.
First of all, shut up. His son's my student and my friend. And tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want bloodshed? If you set him free, he'll do no matter what to go get home.
Fine. Release him.
Give me one good reason why I should set him free.
He's never once cheated on his wife.
Set him free immediately.
Yeah, much to Zeus's dismay, Athena wins the trial, and Zeus sets Odysseus free from the island, and now Odysseus is on a small raft on the sea trying to get home. Then a special someone shows up again.
Hermes?
Yes, I'm here to save the day again. So here's another windbag. Careful with it. If you open the windbag, you'll never get home. We gave you a second chance. Be careful because it's a little bit dangerous, my friend.
Danger by now is basically my best friend. Thank you, Hermes.
Okay, darling. Kiss, kiss. Bye.
Odysseus sails across the ocean, finally sees the shores of his kingdom, but then a trident comes from the ground.
No, not again! Poseidon, why? It's been 10 years by now. Please, get over it.
Poseidon tries to kill Odysseus and drown him, but he uses the windbag to get to the surface and fight Poseidon. Poseidon ends up dropping his trident and gets stabbed multiple times until he admits mercy and leaves Odysseus alone. Now, once and for all, and now Odysseus is going back to his home. Now back with the suitors in the palace. By now the suitors are done waiting. Penelope, in order to stall more time, gave them all a challenge. Whoever can string her old husband's bow and be able to shoot through 12 axes clearly will be the new king, and have her as their queen. After multiple tries, they grew sick and tired. One of them, I'm sure you remember him, Antonious, he stood above all the suitors in a protest, convicting them all to join.
Okay, I'm done. None of us can string this stupid bow. Don't you all realize we're being played? I say we do something about this.
Do what, though?
The prince is currently on a diplomatic mission, and today he comes back to town. Let's strike him once he leaves the ship, and then we'll have the queen to ourselves.
Yes!
War has started! The king is back! Run for your pathetic life!
I've been summoned too, and I'll kill all of you for threatening me and—
Hey everyone! Attack the prince!
Father?
Son?
I thought you were gone. I thought you'd never make it back.
I'm so sorry, my son. But I'm here now, and I'm never leaving again.
Now Odysseus reunited with his son. He asked to see Penelope.
Show yourself. You know you were never the one for hellos. Thank you for keeping them safe for me.
No problem, old friend. Now, I believe there's a certain woman waiting for you.
Father, she's ready to see you.
Is it you? Is it really you, my love? You look so different. Your eyes look tired. Your frame is lighter. What happened?
I'm so sorry, but I'm not the man you fell in love with. I've done unspeakable things, and I'm a horrible person.
What did you do?
I've traded my friends and crew's lives like objects I could have used.
I caused pain and destruction upon so many. How could you ever love well after everything?
Odysseus, I'm sure that's not true, and I love you.
Penelope, I told you already. I'm not the same person anymore. I'm awful.
Fine. If you're really not my so-called husband anymore, then please move that wedding bed and get out of here.
I built that bed. Do you realize how long that took me?
Only my husband knew that, so that makes him you. Odysseus, I've waited 20 years for you. I love you more than anything.